Lakers.
I love the music.
To Greensboro.
Now stop.
No, we got H-Town's real hip-hop. All new 93.7 The Beat.
All right, ready? See y'all new 93.7 The Beat, H-Town's real hip-hop and home of the Breakfast Club. I got a lot of homies in here I ain't seen for months since I was in LA at BET. We got some new homies. Y'all, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Wale, a.k.a. Trap House Jodeci.
I'm Garren.
Yo, Eric Bellinger in the building.
And they are here on their Houston stop of the Cuffin Season 3 tour, correct? Yes. Listen, y'all went to Dallas yesterday. That was the first day of the tour. How was it?
Hi.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Energy.
Was nice.
Energy.
Yeah. There was a lot of good people and pretty ladies in the building. So.
Listen, I already threw out there that they should make like an R&B group, like LSG, TGT, Belle Biv DeVoe. I mean,
Hey, you know what I mean? Maybe if the people come to the show tonight, they will see some. You know what I mean? We already in our little element. We just need a name. Feel me?
I heard it's gonna be fire. I'm not gonna give away who I've heard is gonna be there. But last night, and I know, you brought out Trey Ward in Dallas, right?
My dog Trey.
Eric, did you bring anyone out last night or no? You saving all of the surprises for tonight?
Yeah.
Because he knows what city it is. So a lot's been going on since the last time I saw you, and just within the past like 2 weeks with y'all. You just dropped Trap House to Jodeci
Trap House Jodeci
2. You just dropped Cuffin Season 3.
Yeah.
And first of all, why do y'all make long ass stories, sonnets of albums? Because I opened up Cuffin Season 3, was like,
Yeah.
it's a Chris Brown album, nigga. Like, it's like 30 songs now.
I think people have the attention span now. Like, if it's good, if they, see an album and it's good and it's 10 songs, that's good. But I do feel like if you come crazy for 16, 17, 18, 19, it just allows the consumer more of an opportunity to really fall in love with you as an artist. And I think albums will take an artist further than just singles and just more work, more music, more streams, more time.
Okay.
See, I agree too, cause I put 15 songs on mine, so like at about around an hour. It's been 3 years since I dropped the first one. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that it's crazy. The response I've been getting is what I expected, but like a little bit more than what I expected. But it was like a bunch of new fans, and then people satisfied that I dropped it. People who weren't rocking with anything I was doing before overnight. Yo, this the craziest shit I heard all year. This the, you know what I'm saying, top 5 R&B album. So it was just, if like he said, if you deliver.
Yeah. You gotta deliver.
Yeah.
Because that's what they'll say, like, man, you should have just picked the best 10 and then you would have had a solid album. But if they all crazy, it's like.
And that's what you don't want to hear. It's like, man, you should have condensed it. If they like, man, we could have did more actually. Like if they, you know what I mean? If you
come with it.
Yeah.
See, something with the both of you, y'all both work with Chris Brown, and he's now known for putting these long ass albums out. And you thought he was done. There's the extended version. There's more type of shit. Is that like? Do you ever think that it's too much? Not only because of your long track list, but y'all release music like multiple times throughout the year. Do you ever think it's too much stuff out there, or some stuff you should have held back, or what?
Chris?
No, y'all, like personally, yeah.
You go first.
I don't think so. For me, I posed a question honestly recently on Instagram because this Cup Season 3 is my 3rd album of the year. I did the Rebirth, had 32 songs, and I did Saved by the Bellinger, had 10 songs, and then I had this last one got 23 songs. So I do feel like it's a lot. It's a lot of music, and I got a lot of different reviews. Some people was like, yo, slow down. Like I did low key miss that one joint, or I could have spent some time with that. And then some other people was like, yo, they just need to catch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's they bad. They listening slow. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to think about what you're doing it for. And then I kind of, that recentered me as far as like, okay, am I going to worry about the people that say do more? And we're going to worry about the people that say do less? Or I'm going to do what fulfills my heart?
Yeah. Like a lot of people were, not a lot of people, but a couple people were like, man, you put out a couple projects this year.
Yeah.
Man, maybe we should wait till next year. Next year, you know what I mean? But for me, I just wanted to end the year like the right way. Cause I had Garren on a project, Private Suite 2, right? The song Tomorrow we did. Like to me that was an intermediate project. Like at the time it was as good as I had in me at the moment, and I needed to get it out. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't get any better than that. If I keep it, I'm gonna stay stagnant. So it's more like a self-release. It's like cleaning your hard drive. You got virus or you got too much stuff.
Okay.
I can't make anything better unless I give you this right now. Right. And that's why every project I drop, the reaction is crazy like this because they didn't see that for the first couple. It was like a build-up. And it's perfect. I knew I had this at the end, so I'm like, why would I give y'all this now? Yeah. I gotta save it to the end so it hits you like, oh, he set us up for this.
Plans.
You know,
yeah. Shout out to Ye, man. Honestly, it's dope just because not only did he come with more music, but also just gave people a different side of him.
Oh yeah.
Like sonically, imagery. It's just so R&B, and it's just like, damn, like he really went there. You know what I mean? And delivered and executed it well. So I think when people do things that are just great, I feel like you can't hide it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we're going to get back to you. And Eric, we're going to get back to you. But this man in the middle, being mighty quiet. Go ahead, move the mic over.
Yeah.
Garren, correct?
Yes, Garren.
And we just met 25 minutes ago.
Yeah. We
and
already
did you choose Takis downstairs?
Yeah, I got some Takis.
Okay. Oh, he ain't in here. But homeboy got pork rinds. He ain't gonna live that down for for life.
He from the country, so he with it.
But everybody, kind of introduce yourself. Let them know.
I'm Garren. I'm from Compton, South Central. I'm a singer, musician. I mean, I've been doing music my whole life, so this is just like another stepping stone, an opportunity to try to, grow and perfect my craft.
How did you meet these two little knuckleheads around you?
I've known Eric for I didn't know him, but I knew of him because of the background.
Yep.
We both have a church background. Then I know a lot of people that are very close to him, like 1500 or nothing, like my cousin Brody, or my brother Greg who plays the keys. They just all grew up together in a sense through church in a sense, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then Ye Ali, I know it's so small. But Ye Ali, I met Ye Ali probably 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, and just we've been building and kind of Ye Ali was one of the champions who was wanted me to be on this tour and championed me to be a part. So I was, he's just been a cool guy who always uses his platform to try to help, other people, flourish. Mm-hmm. So that's how me and him met. But everybody cool. It's so crazy because we kind of all had the vibe that we knew each other right when we met each other. It wasn't I'm just meeting you for the first time, I'm gonna warm up. It was immediately everybody just
familiar spirits or something.
Familiar spirits, yeah. It was just familiar. So yeah.
Look at y'all. Yeah. I really feel like this R&B group should happen. Man. And I'm going to need 10%.
It's a lot of vibes if you come to the show. Those vibes are definitely spread across the four walls. It's a lot of R&B group.
R&B.
I'm going to get out there.
You listen to we just dropped one, all four of us together, too, already to give people something to listen to.
You just dropped a
joint.
All four?
Yes.
Season.
Yep.
Oh. I told you, I put this shit on shuffle. And to get through them 47 songs, it didn't start there. It didn't hit the intro. I hit shuffle.
Intro on the project, man.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check that out and check out the remix history intro remix featuring Sy Ari. Shout out to Sy Ari, the kid. He ain't here today.
Shout out to my boy Sy Ari, man.
Yeah, featuring Garren, featuring Ye Ali, and man, produced by AO and Keys.
Yes,
that joint is just a nice one. I wanted to dead any unfamiliarity that might have been there just in case. I wanted to show the camaraderie. I wanted to show the sound. I wanted to just showcase it. Yo, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what you can expect. And honestly, last night is it was magic. I was like, yo, I want to open it up like this. And, so just stay tuned. Y'all got to see what's going on.
One thing
too much.
Me and Ye was talking about on the way here about Eric is he one of the only artists I ever met at this level that really give opportunity to, just express his respect for the next artist. A lot of artists, they'll respect the artist, but they'll hide it, or they won't like.
We just literally were talking about that, yeah.
Like, but you know, he always like, yeah, like he willing to like whatever you need, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big thing. So that's also gonna be shown at the show tonight too.
Yeah. Is there? We were just talking about that before you walked in, but is there a reason why y'all think it's like that in the industry? Why people don't big up other people?
I think it's you know what I think it's like that? I think it's like that because if certain people don't have a stock or a vested interest in you and you pop off of them giving you an alley-oop and they have no tangible benefit that they can touch, that they don't want to do it because it's probably happened to them to where they gave somebody a lob, no paperwork or no conversation, thinking they were gonna be solid. Yeah. And so people are jaded and they think that everybody is gonna do the same thing. And like, yo, for me, like I bought Trey Ward out because I know that when he blows up, I'm gonna be able to be like, told you. I told you to send me some beats for him. You ain't want to. I told you to come to the studio with him because I see it. Just like if somebody like Eric like sees it early and be like, yo, he saw it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it takes it's a talent to be able to spot it and then be in your own stride too, and not be like past being an artist. It's like I'm still active and I still see it, and let's elevate. Like, cause I'm telling Garren, like, bro, I want to be like 50, 60 and get the call like, yo, cover season 12 tour. Like, y'all trying to do it? Like, yeah,
you gotta rename it like the Millennium Tour.
Yeah,
though.
you know. But if we don't, if we still gonna be, if we don't,
still gonna be laying back, taking pictures with ass cheeks.
You feel me? You know it. So like, we gotta build that now. Like, that's important to build because when we're older and we want to, you know, have our peers close to us. Like, if you were the guy who didn't want to give somebody a look, or you were the guy who purposely didn't connect somebody, people gonna be like, when I blow up, like, bro,
I don't remember that.
I'm touring with you.
What did we say about him having a spot? Like, always having a spot.
Yeah, Eric gonna always have a spot. Like, let's say, like, God forbid, like, it's just the shit don't hit no more. Yeah. Years down the line. It won't matter. It wouldn't matter because everybody's still Eric's gonna be at every show, on every album, writing it, feature on it. It wouldn't matter what he's personally doing because everybody's like, oh, you brought me out when I was you wrote this when I was done. I needed this, and you can.
That's what it's about, man. Like using your platform, and especially like it has gotten to that, but it just lost its way, you know, along the way. Like people was just only in it for themselves, and it was like, damn. If I don't have no gain from it, like you said, it's like, why would I do that? But we completely forgot about, yo, this person is dope. He needs opportunity. Yo, this person is dope. He just needs some eyes on him. He just needs opportunity. He just needs, you know, it really is connections. It still is connections. The game is about connections.
We talk about that, too, in our side of it, like in entertainment, journalists or radio or whatever, because we have to build our peers.
Same goes for you. Yeah. Same way we talk about artists putting artists on.
Yeah.
Radio.
We have to put the next generation of DJs, people on, and everything like that.
They've been jaded as well.
Oh, what? Talk about. First of all, I was gonna ask you. Do you think it's like that because of the internet? That people are like, I'm popping because of the internet. I don't need you.
Yeah, like, because a lot of artists now they get the success without the grind, so they kind of skip all the part of like the people that they need to give the just due to, and they just look at it like, oh, my numbers is crazy. So now when they do the regular format that has been working over the few decades of the music business, like radio, DJ, certain things, they like, my song is streaming, so the radio gotta play it. I don't need the radio. They gonna play it regardless, you know? And I think that attitude just, it kind of doesn't allow them to gain relationships. And now they're tainted and their name is at, like, I don't want to play them when they have another hit and it's maybe not as hot. You know what I mean? And now we need you to show some love. Like, yo, we need you to... It's like, nah, they wasn't here last time. Like, keep that same energy, you know? And I think it's just vice versa. It goes both ways.
All I'm going to say is the biggest crossover artists grinded on radio for years. And now they're, like, too big to do radio. Like, I get it. But,
who you talking about?
Drake, Chris Brown. Like, there are people that don't need to do radio, but they grinded going door to door for years before. Still did it before, like, Chris, before Runny even came out.
People don't know that.
You know?
People don't even know that. People don't even teach that. People that are like me, that are in position that could, they don't.
Yeah.
I do. You know what I mean? I'm on live. I'm doing drops. I'm showing people like the entire process as much as I can.
He done been to a radio station before.
It's not about my personal gain no more.
Yeah.
You know? just not. I'm just to the point where I already feel like I'm beyond successful. I already feel like I made it so crazy that it's like nobody can tell me nothing. Like that's how I feel, and that's where I've arrived to and graduated to mentally. You know, so I can walk in that and only want to be a vessel and only want to help genuinely because I already feel like I'm good. You know what I mean? A lot of people steadily living their life trying to feel like they get into this destination, which is really your inner self. That you know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of really feel it. But they too busy trying to get to this place so that they can't help nobody else. Like, nigga, I ain't got time to do that. I gotta focus on me. But once we realize that, you know, us focusing on each other, you know what I mean, it's gonna build us all up as people rather than me and this, you know, one soldier rather than an army of, you know, just soldiers and warriors so that the look of the world, I really think big. You know what I mean? Like the world could really like start shifting and the culture, the generation can just be like, man, like, we out here, you know, we did this. This is our culture. This is our music. This is our sound. Because now, you know, it's just no one to claim it because it's nobody, you know, strong enough to be respected.
Yeah. This is a question for all three of y'all. But we talk a lot about trap R&B and then romantic R&B. And I think that y'all do more romantic type R&B. Like, I don't say old school, but more like I love you, not just like bitch, someone, you know, like that type of thing. Do y'all think that the way that R&B or how hip hop is so melodic now, like Drake does both, and they kind of dabble back and forth, like that kind of has killed the want for romantic R&B? That people are more just want to turn up for that shit. Yeah.
I think if anything, it made the lane and the demand bigger. So if you make stuff like that, your stuff is gonna go farther. Go further because it's like a desert. Like
it is.
They need that so much, and it's like it's not what they're getting, but I think it's a perfect space like to make what you want to make. Like, don't get me wrong, like some of my stuff is romantic, but not all of my material is like that. Like, you know, so like, but you got to know when it's time to tap into it though. Like I knew this project I wanted to tap into that a bit more. I got a song called Songs to Get Married to. Like, it's so many people. I got people getting married, sending me pictures of rain with the song playing. I knew what I was doing. People want me to perform it. I knew what I was doing. Like, I'm not getting married. But somebody, I'm not singing or rapping for me. It's like, you are in this position and you might benefit from it. So I don't think rap takes away from R&B being, if anything, R&B is being lifted up more because it's being so integrated in rap as usual and being incorporated that people are like, yo, I want this though.
And like
still,
mainstream sound.
This, though, you know?
What I would like to say and think, what I would like to say and think that is happening is I feel like the rappers are indirectly setting up the real talented individuals because like, it's too much melody. Exactly. Now it's too much melody, and they're training all the ears to really accept melody. So now there's going to start being the question where it's like, okay, everybody sounds the same. Okay, cool. So where's the people who really do this? You know what I'm saying?
But that's where we at now.
Yeah.
I think it has been saturated with just melody. And niggas felt that auto-tune button like, exactly. And then that was lit, you know? And now, you know, you got
so now
the real musicians low-key like, oh, y'all trying to come back? Right. Her, Brandy, Daniel Caesar, like, Summer Walk, they're singing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the people are recognizing it like, wait a minute, I do like this more. You know what I mean? It takes the label low key or in the powers that be to kind of push it. Unless you're in a situation like us, we independent. You know, we pushing it our own.
Flex.
But it's dope to see labels like RCA and you know, Mark Pitts and people like that really pushing for the culture.
Yeah, like I think it's like Joe Budden had mentioned it on the podcast. Somebody asked,
I
like,
just saw
who is that
Twitter,
rapper?
Yeah, I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I identify as a rapper, but I'm an artist. So like one of my favorite first people I ever I look up to was Rico Love. Cause he had a song in my neighborhood called Shut It Down. And it was like going crazy. It was a rap song though. It was like very Mace-esque. You know what I'm saying? So I looked this dude up, did my research, and found out that this was the dude who wrote them songs off Confessions. But he was a rap dude. And I'm like, wait. And then I started hearing his voice. I'm like, whoa, bruh can really do both. But he knew how to get in that lane. He wrote one of French Montana's biggest hits. You know what I'm saying? But so it's like a guy like that showed me it's okay. Like, yo, you can turn a rapper stuff on. Teddy Riley told me that. He's like, bro, whatever you want to jump into, just commit yourself. If you're gonna rap, get your cadences right, get your syllables right, enunciate, have your bounce right. If you're gonna sing, make sure this, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I think it's like the perfect time to just do what's on your heart and not necessarily be caught up in like the genre. That'll mess you up if you
just
try to
put
think
it out
like,
there.
what am I making? Am I making this is gonna fall into that? It's like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talking the vibe with songwriters is funny. It's fun.
Isn't
We the
it?
best. There's nobody like songwriters.
I know.
Honestly,
we are the best,
I'm
though.
like, humbly speaking, but it's like, bruh, when you're a creative, you just got a different type of vibe in general. You know? Like when you look for color as inspiration, it's like conversation is different, your outfits is different. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm creating always.
That's true.
Congratulations, by the way, with the success of On Chill.
Hey.
Because when they told me that you wrote it, I was like, he would write that damn song.
Man, thank you, man. Thank y'all. The radio been playing it nonstop when it first came out.
I gotta ask though, you said nothing was off limits.
No.
So I heard from a birdie that someone else was on the hook of On Chill before Jeremih.
Yeah.
Was it? It was you?
Yeah.
I thought you just did the reference. Or you just you trying to?
I mean, nah. It was for sure like me and Wale song for a while, and then nobody else had got on it, but
Until Jeremih did.
yeah, they was like gonna try. It was like different people that they was gonna try, but the first person that I heard that cut it was Jeremih, unless somebody cut it and didn't tell me. They was like, shh, don't tell me. We gonna take him off the record. You know what I'm saying? I just been there before. I don't feel no ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You still got a check and a plaque.
That's
And
what I'm saying, like, I just feel like
add it to my
what's
resume.
mine is mine.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's like I just finished my pub deal, and I've been in my Sony pub deal since 2010. I just got out of it, and I got out of it, and I'm able to shop my entire catalog with a #1. So it's perfect timing for me. It's perfect timing for me.
Look at that exclusive
It's
right
like,
there.
yikes, vibes.
Yo.
It's about to go wild.
Yeah.
Who came up with the taking the different tour posters like the J Heartbreak? Was that you?
Yeah,
And
that was
Pretty
Eric.
Ricky? Okay.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to set the tone. I was just like, yo, send me some ideas, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah,
Yo,
send
it's
those.
Eric.
Pretty Ricky.
We
The
was
Blue
all,
Stars?
Like, throwing ideas.
Yeah.
Yo, when you posted it, I just so that was around the time everyone was posting those 10 most influential albums shit, and I was like, oh, he's just posting whatever. And then I went back and I was like, that's that nigga.
I be
Right
thinking,
there.
yo, I'm
Yeah.
always, when you're an independent artist, you feel me, you gotta find different ways that's gonna work in your favor for marketing. You gotta piggyback off things like, I'm gonna use that momentum already because it's a lot harder to start from scratch on everything.
I was
It
thinking like
definitely Drew
I was thinking
Hill.
like Boyz II Men,
Yeah,
Drew
Boyz
Hill,
II Men was
yeah.
one of the options too.
Yeah, you tweeted that your favorite artist said she loves the album. Who is that?
Man, I wish I could say it, but I can't even say it.
This is some, you just hold me. Just
Yeah, 'cause I think something
might come
yeah,
up in the
so,
future.
Like, I
Okay.
don't want to yeah.
Artists are the most superstitious ass people. They're like, I don't want to jinx it. It's like
Nah,
it's
'cause
manifesting.
I've done that
though.
before, and it's I done messed up some things. Like
Yeah, I messed up
saying
things
it
too.
before. Yeah.
Announcing it too early. Like, what was it? What did Tyrese announce too early? The Dr. Dre deal.
Relationship. That's what he's talking
Oh.
Just by
This guy.
I'm gonna tell mine. So, I work on this Anaconda song with Nicki Minaj. I let the world know, and they was mad about it.
Because it was before it came out.
It was before it came out.
Okay.
She went on Twitter. These thirsty niggas out here talking.
That's
At
about
least
you?
at me.
Oh, she didn't at you? No, because then the barbs is gonna be in on your ass.
Nah, but yeah,
you know.
man, I don't care, man. I just want people to know that it's weird people out there. I don't care. If you're not right, you getting exposed.
You can't praise all of that if it ain't all of that.
It's true, and we live in a day and age like back in the day. I wish we still had album credits in the book. You know what I'm saying?
We doing
don't want
title.
that.
We don't have that no more.
Yeah.
Therefore, I had to, become cool with the fact of not knowing, people not knowing. It's like, yo, it's not just not where we at.
Is there a thing such as writer tags, like producer tags?
Yeah.
It's gonna have
So,
to be.
what Rico Love got? Turn the lights on. Yes.
You gotta really
Be super
Yeah,
established
like
to have
people-
artists say your tag.
Yeah, exactly. But it is.
No,
it
it
is.
is.
Producers is more common, but writers they doing it. You seeing
Shit.
engineers with them.
Yeah.
You know,
I've been thinking about making something like a filtered out ad lib to where it just sounds like part of the song in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like
and then they know it's you.
It's always that's how I
like
do
yelling
it
or
with my
something
tag,
cool
but I
or
just do
something.
it on my song.
Yeah.
I haven't done my tag
on someone else's song. I think that'd be fire, but then when you have to credit everybody, then it's like 9 tags for the shit.
I got songs on my album with 4 tags. Like, okay, we got it. We're good.
Nah, it's crazy because you do gotta get comfortable with people not knowing, or like, maybe I'm not offended, but like sometimes a girl that like follow me and have been following me for a while, and then be like, "Yo, what do you do?" Because I'm not like every day like, "Yo, that is
everything that happens." Yeah.
Whenever it happens, I'll post it once and kind of like if anything, if it gets gold or something, I'll post it a year later. But I don't really. So I was like, "What do you mean? What do I do?" You know what I'm saying? And
one of the producers just posted like, because Academic said, "What producer fell off last year?"
Oh yeah.
And then one of the producers responded and was like, "Yo, y'all know it's impossible to really say
that was
who fell off.
Was it Metro Boomin?
If you don't use a tag."
No, it was
or
it was
What, Sunny?
What's Sunny
Yeah,
Digital?
Sunny.
Oh, Sunny Digital, yeah.
Because I think, but that's what some people like. To me, I feel a little bit more gratified when I'm like, oh, I co-wrote Emerald. I did Tell Me How You Feel. I did, and I'll name off 3 or 4 of their songs. They're like, those are my favorite songs. What'd you do? I'm like, I produced. I wrote it. The look on their face is more gratifying.
Like, oh yeah.
Or like the way they treat you differently than how they treat it. Like, oh, Brian even know.
When they find out in a more indirect way, I found that out too.
Right.
A lot of my interviews or different things, I try not to say the things. You know what I mean? I'm really to the point where I don't say. But I love when other people say it. For example, you was like, "So, congrats on Chill." I wouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with everything for me.
And it's because you create. That's what happens when you really create. It's like it's like 10 more on chills that's on chill. So it's like
we gonna let the chopper fly.
That's what I'm saying.
So it ain't too big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's gratifying. It's almost like you wait for those moments because you know, like, dang, like, y'all have no idea. Like, you just think this is CS3 because it's probably where you just joined the wagon. You just hopped on. We stopped. The CS3 stopped for you, but we been doing this since Rebirth. You know what I mean? It get deeper, and then you be like, dang, like I'm glad you brought that up because he did take that from that album and put it on his album. Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, I was telling Ye before that as creatives, your circle of friends, the biggest thing in the world is just to like share your shit, like retweet it or whatever, or buy it, please. But it's to share it with other people. So I'll see him or you post something, I'll just retweet it. Like, I don't even know what you did. I remember one time I was like, he produced it. You're like, I wrote it. I was like, just kidding, he wrote it. Like, he did something with it.
I be having to like, nah, I did not write, or I did not produce because I don't want to step on nobody. Some people be too vague. I did this song. I'm like,
And that's you
gotta be, you can't be like,
that's what happened.
To be that guy.
That happened to me with Nikki. I just worked on this song. You gotta say specific. She didn't
like produce.
She knows I'm known for being a writer.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
She tried to bury me. Damn.
But she didn't at you. That's what you're saying, right? Like she.
What you mean?
She didn't at you on Twitter.
She know I worked on the production.
Oh, okay, got you.
You know, I don't know if she wanted to make sure it was known those were her bars or what. But
hey, do we have a
moment?
Do we have a plaque? Do we have a check?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I don't know. That's still pending.
How that invoice wasn't fulfilled? I don't know.
That was a big sample too. I don't know. It was
But see, I didn't even know that. I learned that today.
Yeah.
I learned that today.
It's one of those.
Not hurting for it.
Yeah.
Now I have fun talking about it. I used to get a dark vibe. You know how you was,
Nah, trust me.
It's
it was
a
like
good space, when shit can happen to you and your reaction can determine the reality.
Man, he is not hurting for it. Y'all should see the rap on his tour bus.
Nah, I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm about to go look at that.
Christmas coming to a
This
city
rap
near
is
you.
serious.
Houston tonight. Coming to the third tour. I got Garren, Wale, Sy Ari, the kid, Eric Bellinger.
Oh my God.
Woo! Special guest tonight. Make sure y'all pull up.
I
What time doors opening?
I think 8 or 9. What is it?
7.
7? Siete? Nah.
Doors open at 7.
Okay. We
And
gotta go
then
there.
who's first on stage?
We got somebody
Say-
doing the open tonight.
Got you. Okay.
You
Well,
gotta come through. So, cause if
I
you got
am-
Ye, Sy, and Eric, and Garren, you know, like whoever's first is still important. just as
Exactly.
Whoever's right before Eric.
It's a we pulling the name out of the hat.
I just want y'all to know I don't go to no shows. I don't be going out for nobody. I be
Hey.
in my bed, but because
We different.
the family's in town,
Okay.
I'm pulling up.
We on
So
That's a nice word to use.
there.
what?
Actually on there.
The
Family,
family,
yeah.
the family is here, and I fuck with y'all.
The
Well,
first family. The
I
first
appreciate all
You
three
just
of
met
y'all.
Garren? How you
Appreciate
feel
y'all.
about Garren?
He's dope. At first, he
Dope.
came off like when he first came up here. He came
Tell
off
the
like a
truth.
little hood nigga. Like I
Hey,
want to talk to you, bro. But see,
he is.
but see,
I
like.
am, though. I'm from the hood. Yeah,
Sorry,
South
Scout
Central,
for
yeah.
you.
But see, me, I'm the same way. People think I'm like mean,
But
like
I like
my
that
face.
because
You know what I'm
when you hear
saying?
me sing,
Yeah.
it's the best. When you hear me sing,
Whoa,
it's the
when you hear him
contrast is so.
sing, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's like, oh, for real?
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not here to,
Stay in the
to
hood.
rob us, yeah.
Stay in the hood.
You can be hood nigga. It's
You take
fine.
this bandana.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna change. I think we all hood niggas in here, honestly.
Hey,
Y'all
listen.
just know Eric for Eric that he goes on stage to be.
Yeah, no, man.
And
Check
Ye
this
for
out.
what he goes on stage to be.
Right now, it's a cover season 3 tour.
Listen,
Cover season tour.
YGE. I'm putting it out there.
Right now.
YGE. All three of y'all. Before I let you guys go, because I know y'all got sound check everything, trying to get some food and all of that. What do we have? Y'all just drop projects, but what do we have coming up to look forward to?
Trap House Jealousy 2 out now.
You got a Jacquees collab on the way, right?
Yeah, me and Jacquees working on some shit. What else? Yeah, dropping the deluxe version of THJ2 like next month. So that'll be a couple more songs, a couple more people.
Okay.
Yeah, I just dropped single Energy with the video. Drop another single Wake Up. I'm gonna drop an album in January. Just try to punch everybody in the throat.
Top of the year.
And Mr. Eric Bellinger.
So, I just hit him with the CS3, right? And I'm kind of debating because I got a couple of albums like in the can, right? But I'm really liking the reaction. I want to really make sure people grasp
Yeah,
this.
right off that.
This one's really good. You know, I seen Zoe just tweeted or Instagram. He was like, I ain't dropping nothing in 2020. Y'all gotta wait till 2021. My new. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna go that far. But I do want people to vibe. You know,
Yeah.
I really want people to live with it, digest it fully. You know, and just know that I have the songs ready. I got like 2 albums done that are like ready. So I'm just waiting on the time, and when it's like, okay, cool, they received them, they ready for a new one, I'm gonna drop another one. I'm just gauging the time.
Speaking of that, like I got Trap House Jealousy 3 done.
Woo!
With I did that with Troy Taylor in
Yes.
Atlanta. So like that one's done. We just wait on the right time. We might add, it's no features on it right now. I might put one person on it.
Okay.
But right now it's just and it's crazy.
Can you give it like 2 months? Like, damn.
Oh no, I'm gonna
like,
give it.
It's a lot.
I'm gonna give this one a minute. Like,
okay.
Maybe like before summer. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, yeah. But to drop a single like February, March type of vibe. But like, the third one is the one. They think this is the one, and that's the reaction I wanted people to have. It's like, oh, he finally did it. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
I mean, I just need time to digest, but by then.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
gonna give
good.
y'all a lot of time. It's gonna be to the point where y'all see. That's what I said when I dropped the first one, and 3 years later, I was trying to let people digest it, and I'm like, damn, they digested that shit a lot.
You
too,
got
but
3 years,
yeah,
dog.
I ain't gonna wait that long.
Good. Make sure y'all listen. Make
All right.
sure y'all listen.
All right, y'all. We gonna go tonight. Warehouse Live.
Yes,
Correct?
Warehouse Live.
Yes. We outside.
That's right.
Just kidding. I'm gonna be inside,
Ah.
backstage chilling, eating y'all's riders
People,
on the couch. But until then, it's y'all need 93.7 The Beat.